What is going on, everybody? Tanner here with Morcic. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm here to prove to you guys that tunes can be competitive. Very competitive. I am in gold right now, gold 3, gold rank 3. I'm doing this, recording this live this way, there's no editing in between these duels, anything. I'm going to play 3 to 5 duels and see how I do. I'm going to show you that you can be competitive and play tunes and go against the meta, even though tunes aren't meta in the TCG. They're kind of borderline tier 2, tier 1, maybe tier 0 if there's a thing in Duel Links of tier 0. There's a constant play, usually always a play. When you have the full deck list, and I have it below, we want to make plays here. We have a Dark Magician in hand, that's great. You want to start with a Dark Magician. So with Bookmark, Bookmark, you want to search your Toon Kingdom copy. You're going to have all these cards, of course, to play the deck. This is a deck list that I have found very, very, very good. And that's fine. We're not going to get the big play off this turn with normal special summoning a Blackluster Soldier. Well, I guess I could ditch Toon Rollback, banish that. See, check this out. If I want to do that, I can. We're going to do... So Toon Rollback allows me to attack twice, but I'm taking away that ability by putting it to the graveyard. But if I activate Blackluster Soldier's effect here and banish his back row, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to attack. Blackluster Soldier can attack the turn he's summoned. If I somehow had found a way to keep Toon Rollback in my hand and activated it, we would have won the game turn 1. But obviously, it didn't work out that way. But we're kind of set at the moment. We have protection in the back row from monsters, like the thing coming up. He's playing Blue Eyes. Hopefully, he cannot pop the Toon Kingdom. There it is. That's the one you're afraid of. Do we want to put it back in the deck? Yeah, we're going to put it back in the deck. So he does pop the Toon Kingdom. I think it still activates. Huge letdown there, but it's okay. That's why you have the skill Toontivation. It's like, I don't know. I forget. I'd have to read it. Toonvitation. That's what it's called. Toonvitation. So he activates a Karma Cut, but he ends his turn. You're going against a Blue Eyes deck. You can even set the Comic Hand. He's got a clear field. Boom. 2 turns, we got him. We beat Blue Eyes. Now, I don't know if he had a complete deck list of the meta Blue Eyes or anything, but I'm just here trying to make a point. You can still make plays. Even when your Toon Kingdom gets hit, you can always activate the Toonvitation skill. You can get a free Toon World every single turn as long as you have 1,000 life points. Now, you can't activate it when you have just 1,000 life points because it would beat yourself. You would kill yourself down to 1,000. See, look, now we're up to gold rank 4. But you would kill yourself down to 0, and the skill's not going to let you do that. So as long as you have 2,000 life points, you can still pay 1,000 and get a Toon World. Matching successful. This is duel number 2. Hopefully I get a dub here for the recording. I don't want to lose, but we're just going to have to see. This deck can still be very competitive. I've gotten up to gold 4 just using this deck. If you guys know me well or been around my channel very often, you know I'm not good at Yu-Gi-Oh! I love it, have a passion for it. I've never been great at it. This one I feel like is going to be hard just because he's got the cool looking sleeves, a cool looking field. So we're just going to have to see. I have a Toon Bookmark in hand, so what we're going to do is activate it. We're going to search a Toon Dark Magician to our hand. I don't want to accidentally banish my Toon Blackluster Soldier by activating Toon Kingdom, because when you activate Toon Kingdom successfully, and he must have a negation in his hand or something. When you activate Toon Kingdom successfully, you have to banish the top 3 cards of your deck. I want to make sure I can get a Toon Blackluster Soldier on the field before I accidentally banish it away. So we're going to activate this effect here. It's not ideal, but we'll get rid of bookmark. We're going to special summon a Blackluster Soldier. Hopefully he lets us. Okay, yeah, he's playing Effect Veiler. Very unfortunate. Does that destroy my monster? I forget. Now we'll go ahead and activate Toon Kingdom, banish the top 3. We have some protection in the back row. We're just going to have to see what he can do now. Not the best way to start, but still manageable. Oh, crap. He's playing 𝗙𝗎. This deck has had a problem with 𝗙𝗎, but I've beaten him before. No, we're not going to waste our Floodgate yet. Because I know they link summon, they synchro summon, and all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's not going to be the only monster he gets on the field. That's for sure. One non-linked 𝗙𝗎 monster. Boom. Oh, he's obviously going to special summon it. You can banish this card from your hand or graveyard target when... We're going to Floodgate it. Probably the wrong choice, but we'll see. I think he's got a negation. Actually, he does. These things can negate from the graveyard, I believe. Or that. This is going to be one. This is going to be a tough one, you guys. Yep, there's the ultra rare playmaker there. So Floodgate's essentially wasted. This one does have, I told you, it has troubles against these 𝗙𝗎s. Constantly making plays. Now he's going to link for 2 or something like that. But at some point, I had to try to Floodgate. He's gonna have a negation no matter what. He had that quick play in his hand. I don't understand that. You link summon 2 really bad monsters just to link 1 more. Like, I don't know. You already had, what, 2 or 3 monsters on the field at one time? Link summoning to me has always been kind of whack. I'm an old school player, though. You go through all that just to get to a link monster that has 1600 attack. Like, I could never remember all those combos. That's why I do like simple decks, anti-meta decks. I'm just an older school player. This deck I'm using right now doesn't even have an extra deck. I have Toon Kingdom in my hand. Ooh, I mean, on the field. This may work. He's got no cards in hand. I don't know. And Toons beat 𝗙𝗎 just like that. I don't know how complete that deck was. That's 2 in a row. Two in a row, just like that. And I haven't even used one of my comic hands yet. You guys haven't even seen all the great plays this deck can make. We are winning gems. That's good. We're going to go for 1 more. Hopefully I get it. Hopefully I get it and I don't scrub this whole video, man. Hopefully we can go 3-0 for this video. It's so hard for me. I've never made it past Platinum. I've never hit King of Games, but I've heard online that this deck that I'm using can hit King of Games. I tweaked it a little. I took out 3 traps for my... I think I took out 1 Toon Briefcase for a Floodgate, and then another trap for another Floodgate. I tweaked it to my own a little bit. Okay, here we go. You see here, I want to activate my skill, even though you're like, why? You should have Toon Kingdom on the field. Yes, you do. But check this out. I also want Dark Magician in my hand. You got to have Dark Magician in your hand. He's your playmaker for this deck. I only run 6 monsters in this deck, if you can't tell. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to activate our skill, Toon Invitation. We can select a card to shuffle. I want to shuffle Blackluster Soldier. We want to activate Toon World. We want to normal summon Toon Dark Magician. Now here's the conundrum. Do I save Toon Bookmark for next turn? I don't want to try to I want to take the plays that I know I have right now. I know I have this play right now. I may not have it next turn. That's the way my mind's going. We're going to discard bookmark. We've already gone through 2 bookmarks, but we get to special summon a Blackluster Soldier. We have 1 in the back row for protection. Hopefully it's enough, my friends. Hopefully it's enough. But we've already gone through 5 cards. We only got 15 cards left in the deck. We've seen 2 monsters. We still got 4 monsters in those 15. Let's see what this guy does. We're about 11 minutes into the video. 11. So this guy's still thinking, making his plays. We're going to have to see what he does. Hopefully he doesn't time out. I mean, I'll take the dub. We'll take the dub, but for video's sake, we want a competitive game here. Usually I'm having problems in gold. But this guy may not even play. I'll probably try to fast forward this part in post editing. Well, actually, I don't want to edit the video because then you're going to think I edited it. So we're just going to go as is. Or we're just going to sit here and wait. I don't know. If it goes much longer, I may have to edit this part out. I clicked. Yeah, it says draw fit. I was like, I'm making sure I clicked. But I ain't surrendering. I'm not going to surrender. I'm not losing my patience. OBS used to have a pause button. I wonder what happened to that. You used to be able to pause a recording and then play it whenever you wanted. But when I updated OBS, they took the pause button away. So while we're waiting for this guy, I'm not really sure what's going on here. We're going to be... The problem is with this deck, if there's one flaw, is you don't have any draw power. Besides the plays of searching for a card you need in the deck, you don't have ways to get cards in your hand. Like if you run out of cards in your hand, the only way to get cards in your hand is by drawing, and you may not draw the card you need. I may draw a Toon Briefcase or something like that isn't ideal. If he can somehow get rid of my Toon World here, get rid of my 2 monsters, something. What are the chances this would happen while I'm recording? So I do apologize for that. Connection failed. Okay. We'll take the dub. I mean, I think that puts us up to gold 5. Hopefully it does. What? You got to get 4 in a row? That's 3, right? No, I guess that was 2 in a row. Because we went up on the first duel. Man, we're already, what? Almost 14 minutes into this. So hopefully I can go 4-0 here. We'll see. I'm risking it, man. He's a gold rank 2 as Yami Yugi. I have to see what he's playing. I'm going to guess it's 𝗀cie. I see a lot of 𝗀cie players using Yugi. Oh, we got the same game mat. Oh, no. All right, let's see what he can do first turn. He's got Yami on the field. There's Yami, right? Yeah, exactly. Chocolate Magician Girl. I love Magician Girls. They're a lot of fun. Discard a card, I believe. Or discard a spell card. Something like that. Discard a spellcaster. Draw 1 card. I love that effect. That's awesome. If you discard a spellcaster that activates from the grave. Okay. So a Dark Magician gains or Dark Magician Girl, I believe, gains attack for each. Okay, we have plays here. We have plays. We're gonna activate Toon Dark Magician. Use his effect first. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna special summon out. We're gonna get rid of Toon Table of Contents. We're gonna special summon Black Luster Soldier. You want to make sure. I mean, there's not a high chance that I could banish all 3 of my Black Luster Soldiers, but I want to make sure I get one out on the field before I banish 3 from activating Toon Kingdom. I'm going to go ahead and activate my Comic Hand. We want to take his monster. Let's activate Toon Bookmark. We're going to search for... I guess I can't search for Toon Rollback. Let's just get another Dark Magician in hand just in case. And we're going to go to battle phase. Hopefully he doesn't have anything in his hand to negate the attacks. Doesn't look like it. I can't attack with Dark Magician because I activated his effect this turn, but it doesn't matter. Was that a 1-turn kill, OTK? Obviously, I don't think he was playing anything meta, but this just proves that you can go up, man. I've gone from gold rank 3 to gold rank 5 in this video, 15 minutes, 16 minutes. So just a few more and we'll be in platinum. I'm telling you guys, this deck can compete. It's super fun to use. I love tunes. They're old school. They're nostalgic. So much fun, man. And it's free to play. It is free to play. I grinded for every single card in this deck. Free to play. I should have said that at the very beginning of the video. Free to play. Free to play. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys absolutely crush the subscribe button, comment, leave your feedback below, guys. It helps me out very, very much. Much love to you guys. Tell me what I can do to improve. See you guys later.